On this episode of DGDG TV, let's take a look at the 2018 Subaru Outback wagon and the 2018 Forester compact SUV. We're going to break down the differences between these two vehicles and help you determine which is the better car. Number 1. Performance. The Forester has an optional 2.0 XT model with 250 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque, and a 2.0-liter turbocharged flat 4. On the Outback, there's an optional 3.6R model with 256 horsepower, 247 pound-feet of torque, and a 3.6-liter flat 6. Between these two optional engines, the Forester is the quicker one off the line and stops shorter than the Outback. The base engine for both these vehicles is the 2.5-liter flat 4 that produces 170 horsepower in the Forester and 175 horsepower in the Outback. Both of them have 174 pound-feet of torque. With the base engines, the Forester will hit 60 miles per hour in 8.7 seconds, beating the Outback's time of 9.4. Number 2. Cargo. When looking at the cargo for both these vehicles, the Outback barely gets the victory with more cargo space behind the second row 35.5 cubic feet versus 31.5 to 34.4. When loading up longer objects, the Outback's total cargo length of 77.7 inches beats the Forester's 71.9 inches, thanks to its longer wagon body. Nobody wants to drive around with the rear trunk slightly ajar. However, when it comes to maximum cargo volume, rear seats folded down, the Forester wins with 74.7 cubic feet of volume in comparison to the Outback's 73.3 cubic feet. Number 3. Dimensions. Since the Subaru Forester is more condensed and shorter than the Outback, it'll be easier to find a large enough space in a crowded parking lot. You'll notice this difference in dimensions when test driving the two and the maneuverability of the vehicles as well. And as far as passengers go, you'll be able to fit the same number of people in both the Forester and the Outback. Number 4. Miles per gallon / fuel efficiency. When looking at the base 2.5-liter engine, both vehicles have an EPA rating of 28 mpg combined city highway. Due to the Outback's larger fuel tank, it has a driving range of 592 miles versus the Forester's shorter 509-mile driving range. The Forester's optional 2.0-liter Turbo 4 engine is rated at 23/27 mpg for 25 combined, and the Outback's optional 3.6-liter flat 6 has a rating of 20/27 mpg for a combined 22. Number 5. Style. The fact that the Subaru Outback is a wagon is probably what draws in certain buyers, yet repels others. Whether you like the design of the boxy Forester or the crossover wagon Outback depends on what you want to see in your driveway or parking spot at the end of the day. As for interior technologies, creature comforts, and other bells and whistles, there are simply too many to list with all the trim levels and options for both these vehicles. You can find the in-depth specs on these options at dgdg.com. Which do you think is right for you? The 2018 Forester or the 2018 Subaru Outback? Let us know in the comments below and get in touch with Capitol Subaru in San Jose to set up a test drive today. Thanks for watching and be happy!